So, Livy loves her Jolly Jumper. She loves this thing. So, it's gonna watch her for me while I clean. You've been having fun? There we go. Let me bye. So, we've just been doing some inside things today because it's super rainy and chilly out today, which is unfortunate because it's the middle of May and it doesn't seem like it should be chilly anymore, but it is. It's very chilly. It was warmer, way warmer in March even than it has been yet this month. So, we're just doing inside things today. I'm cleaning the house, Livy's jumping, we made our sauerkraut. I had Luke pick up these sticky traps today because, so we literally have those centipede bugs. We have those in our apartment and they're disgusting and I scream every time I see one. And they're not even just the small ones either, they're really big ones. Last year, they were just smaller ones, so it wasn't as bad, but still scary because they're bugs and I hate bugs. But now they're friggin' huge, and there was one in the bathtub one morning when I got up early and I had to use the bathroom, and I look over and there's this huge bug like just a foot away from me, and I had to go wake Luke up and have him kill it because I hate bugs and they're scary and they have a lot of legs, and I think they might even be worse than spiders, or maybe they're equals. Hey Liv. And I think it's because it's warming up or something, but I see them all the time now. I saw them last year when we moved in. We moved into this apartment in October, and I saw them in October, and then I didn't see them anymore, and I thought the problem was gone, because they say to spray vinegar around, like in the heating things, when you have like the baseboard heating, like we do. They say spray vinegar with peppermint essential oil, and that's what I did, and they went away, so I thought they were just gone. And then they came back as the weather started getting warmer again, and I sprayed around again and they haven't gone away. So I think they're just here to stay for the warm weather, and I'm not okay with that. And I'm just terrified that I'm going to wake up to one crawling across my face, or that I'm gonna look over at Livy and see one crawling across her, and I'm not okay with that. So I don't know what we're gonna do, but every time I see a bug, I'm ready to move. And I'm ready to move now. I wanna move somewhere else. I wanna move somewhere where there's no bugs. And I know that such a place doesn't exist, but I never saw these kind of bugs growing up. When we lived in North Carolina for a little while, and we lived in our apartment until I saw a cockroach, and then I was done, and we moved back to New York. Not just because I saw a bug, there were other reasons too, but I was ready to leave when I saw the bug. So I'm hoping that those traps will catch them and take care of them, because I do not like them. I do not want them. They can go away. They cannot live here in my house. Huh? That's right. Isn't that right? Yep. So it's Wednesday and Luke is at the shop and we are here, and we have not had anything interesting going on. We've just been busy, we've been working, and the weather's been miserable. We really want to go do a sunrise hike, and we'll probably do that really soon. But we don't want to do it when it's rainy and 50 degrees outside, so we're just waiting for a nice morning to do that. So yeah, that's our day. I'm going to show you how to make some sauerkraut, so watch that, and then that's probably going to be it for today, and we'll pick back up on probably Friday or Saturday, so we'll see how it goes. So when I met Luke, I was introduced to the best sauerkraut. Luke made really good sauerkraut, and he's taught me how to make it, so now I make the sauerkraut. I'm really excited to make some, so let's make some sauerkraut. So we'll start by cutting up the cabbage with a nice serrate knife. Right, you want your cabbage to be nice and stringy and thin like this. This is how we cut it up. Like Luke likes his sauerkraut full of garlic. And normally we put a pepper thing in there too. I don't know what they're called. But we don't have any because they're not in season right now. So we're just gonna put the garlic in. And that'll be that. For this, we have our sure. Now it's time to put the salt in. It would be easier if I had pre-ground salt, but I don't. And I can't get the top off of this thing without Luke. So we're gonna put a very liberal amount of salts in the bowl. Now the salt is what helps everything break down, so it's very important. You're not gonna wanna skip out on that. Now it's time to mush. So you're gonna keep doing this for a while. You want to break it down until it's very watery and there's some standing water in the bottom of the bowl. And you're going to use that liquid later on. So this process can take up to about 10 minutes. Sauerkraut is nice and broken down. You can tell there is a good amount of liquid at the bottom of the bowl there, which we're going to be using. So that's how you know it's done. So now it's time to put it into the jars. So the goal here in packing this down is to remove all air. Now if you have any liquid left in that bowl, dump it in. Your goal here is to have all of the sauerkraut covered with liquid. So I took one of the hard parts of the cabbage and just cut that part off and stuck that in there and use that as my weight. And that'll keep everything below the surface that you want. And then you can put your lid on. Now go make a jar of sauerkraut. Hey Liv! Look who's so happy to be jumping. So, we're here today at home. We had the whole day planned to work and we had a really busy end of the week and weekend planned. And then yesterday Luke was working on some trees, cutting down some trees and clearing brush and stuff. And he sneezed and he threw out his back.
Yep.
So Luke sneezed and he threw out his back. So he's at home today. He hasn't been moving around very much. He's not able to move very much. We went to the chiropractor last night to try to get that fixed. So he's feeling better today. He's feeling better today than he was yesterday, but he's still not able to move very much. So we just took a down day. We went and we did all of our laundry and we did a little bit of shopping and we got our Misfits box. And we're gonna make some taco salads for dinner and then get back to work tomorrow. So poor Luke, he got home yesterday, he hobbled into the door. Poor guy.
Yeah, that's basically what happened.
I'm learning you can never make plans. If you make plans, they're going to get broken because we are only humans and we have no capability to be able to keep plans. It's not up to us what happens. And if you make plans, you're only going to disappoint yourself. So, but that's okay. We all got to spend a day together, which is nice. We don't get to do all the time. So yeah. We bought some stuff for Mother's Day. Luke's gonna make me a nice dinner, aren't you?
Yep.
And Livy's gonna help. Huh? You gonna help Daddy make dinner? Yeah? So a couple of exciting things. Tomorrow morning, we're gonna go pick up a rocking chair. I've been really wanting a rocking chair, but didn't want to pay full price for one. So I found a nice used one. We're gonna go pick it up tomorrow so I can start rocking Livy in it. Something I really wanted when she was born, but we just couldn't afford it. So we're gonna get that. And her grandma ordered her a extra saucer play thing with capabilities to put her feet on the floor and make it walk. So that's supposed to arrive tomorrow, and that should be really cool too. So we'll definitely show Livy in that. Not much going on this week, and we wanted to go do some hikes this weekend and into next week, but with Luke's back thrown out, we probably won't be able to do that. So we'll see what happens. Unpack the Misfits. Fridge after Misfits. Check out these onions. We got like, what, at least 4 of these.
You got 4 of that size.
We got 4 of those and then a couple of the other ones. Those are like, look how, those are like massive onions. Like, same size as like Livy's head. Almost. I love the Misfits so much. So, I'm about to heat up Livy's food. Yesterday when I was heating her food up, I made a lot of food, put it in the freezer. I was getting her out a little cube of food. I was trying to unstick it from the other cubes and it caught my nail just right. And it didn't quite break, but it like fractured my nail so far down and it hurt so bad. And then I was heating her food up and then some came out and it splashed me. And yep, it burnt me and that hurt really bad too. So her food got me twice yesterday. And tonight she gets some chicken, some pureed chicken. She doesn't like it as much as the avocado, but she still seems to like it. So we'll get that warmed up for her and then get our taco salads made for us. Love the taco salads. So we don't use cans anymore. We stopped using cans. And we wanted black beans for our taco salads tonight, so we found cardboard boxes full of black beans. Organic at that.
Now that looks delicious.
So we weren't able to do quite as much as we wanted to this week, but that's okay. Get more done next week and hopefully we can go on a hike. We want to take Livy on more hikes and it's starting to get warmer. It gets warmer, it gets colder, it gets warmer, it gets colder. Yeah, that's the bipolar weather of upstate New York. But hopefully we will go on a hike this next week. Huh? I am so looking forward to doing fun summer things with Livy. Our first summer with little Miss Livy, huh? Yeah. We'll just do so many fun things that we never did when it was just the 2 of us. And it'll be great, huh? Yeah. Livy loves being busy. She loves doing things. She loves going places. She seems to get bored when we stay home. And I do too, so it works. Oh, good one, hun. Livy loves the camera. She loves seeing herself in it. And she's 5 months old tomorrow. How on earth did that happen? Livy, how did you do this? How did you get so big? It's just going so fast.